select. Button Y, change user. Get started, button, 1 of 2. Button A, button Y, get started. Main, button A, play screen. Worlds tab. Press the left bumper to tab left. Press the right bumper, worlds, change, main menu, button, play screen. Press the right, worlds, copy, rip black, syncing user data. Loading resource pack, pop-up dialog. Online play is not, button, 3 of 4. Press controller D-pad right to open chat. Press or hold controller D-pad left to emote. 1 of 12. (64) 6 player 6 play 60 player view 1 of 12 6 60 play 64 60 player view 1 of 12. Game menu, save and loading, main menu, button A, play, done. Worlds, press the left bumper, press the right bumper to tab right. World, copy of note, create, friends, main menu, button, my library, close, 39 of, see how, OK, button, 30 of 36, new, tag. My 300 button change class my library button get button 26 of 33 get more skill button plus 47 my library button 3 of 20 my button button 20 of 78 button 26 of 79 my button, equip, button, see in store, plus 4, change, notification. The character has been saved. Main menu. Button A, select. Main menu. Button A, select. Button Y, change user. Play, button, 1 of 7. Button A, select. Button Y, change user. Play, button, 1 of 7. Main menu. Button A, select. Button Y, change user, play, button A, select. Button Y, change user. Play, button, 1 of 7. Play. Play screen. Worlds, 0, rip. Loading resource. Player view. Press controller D-pad right to open chat. Press or hold controller D-pad left to emote. 42 of 94. 64, Emerald, 4. Player view. 1 of 12. 1 of 12. Diamonds, player, 2 of 90, player view. 1 of 12. 2 of 6, player view. 1 of 12. Game menu, player view. Main menu, button A. Play, done. Loading. Button, 3 of 4, generating world. Press controller D-pad right to open chat. Press or hold controller D-pad left to emote. 1 of 12. netherite sword. Red net minecart. Stick, magma, player view. Stick, 8 of 100, warp, leaves, shroom light, 10 of 107, stick, 8, helmets, planks, 8 of 124. Wool, planks, 8 of 100, fence gates, 11 of 85, helmets, stick, furnace, blast furnace, nether ward block, shroom light, oak, nether ores, stick, furnace, 25, amethyst, netherite, crafter, 8 planks, trap, honey, helmets, 8 chest plates, 9 of stick, dime, rod, boat, netherite, piston, ominous, netherite, buck, netherites, red nether, glowstone, player view. 1 of 12. Stick, player view. 1 of 12. Stick, 8 of 100. Stick, stick, war, stick, amethyst shard, heavy core, book hopper, deck, netherite, TNT, 1 crafter, nether T60, flint and player view. 1 of 12. TNT. Nether, flint and steel. Redstone dust. TNT. Flint and steel. red carved, glowstone. Helmets, 8 of 72. Helmets, Soul Torch, 11, Soul Lantern, 14 of 183. Redstone Lamp, Nether Wart or Cactus, 30 of 100. Bee Nest, Ochre Frog Light, 103 of 1. Reinforced Deep Slate, 1. Skulk, Coral Blocks, 108. Pearl Scent Frog Light, Stick, 8 of 2. Crafted, Netherite Ingot, Player View, 1 of 12. Stick, helmets, stairs, honeycomb, premarine, helmets, planks, premarine bricks, 44 of 85. Nether brick, packed mud, player view, 1 of. Spider eye, 80 of 1. Player view, 1 of. Spider eye, 80 of 100. And spider eye, netherite ingot, 80. Helmets, 8 of 6. Helmets, stick, 8 of 100. Nether wart block, grass block, netherite flint and steel, red nether bricks, grass block, player view, 1 of 12. Grass block. Nether ward block, 8 of 139. Or core block trial spawner. Infested stone, infested stone, 96, crying obsidian, infested stone, infested cobble, infested infested stone, infested chiseled, infested deep slate, netherite sword, TNT, nether, redstone, infest, player view. 1 of 12. Infested deep slate. Nether ward, budding amethyst, block of amethyst, netherite, red, block, player view. 1 of 12. Glowstone. Minimum height for building is minus 64 blocks. 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 Banners, banner, loom, 152 of 183. Firework charge, fireworks, 1. Ominous trial, dispense, name tag, loom, redstone torch, 100, loom, smithing templates, 1, fire, chain, target, 100 and craft, nether ward, netherite, crafter, planks, nether, oak, bricks, oak, yellow, magenta wool, dark oak, dead fire, budding amethyst, puff, brown, vault, trial spawn, monster spawner, trial spawner, netherite, flint and steel, block of flint and monster spawner, 7, oak mule, slimes, axolotls, pillagers, chorus, pillager spawn egg, phantoms, pillager spawn, netherite, monster, iron bars, carved pump, powered, juke, pillager spawn, nether ward block, stick, helmets, planks, block of nether, iron, powered, pillager, glowstone, block of, player view, 1 of 12, block of iron, glowstone, monster spawner, block of iron, pillager spawn egg, power, carved, iron, carved pumpkin, iron bars, carved pumpkin, block of iron, carved pumpkin, power, block of iron, carved pumpkin, powered, plant, oak, helmets, 8 of 72, stick, plant, stick, 8 of 180, helmet, planks, stick, nether, oak, junk, red wool, cracked polished, stick, sea pickle, 12 of 1, helmets, 8 of 72, planks, 8, helmet, leggings, stick, 8 of 183, book, rails, 130, hop, rail, detect, activator rail, powered rail, netherites, monster, iron, rail, player view, 1 of 12, powered rail, carved, rail, iron, carved, powered rail, rail, powered rail, carved, iron, rail, powered rail, block of iron, glowstone, block of iron, lava bucket, rock, mag, TNT, nether, TNT, player view, 1 of 12. TNT. Stick, boots, pickaxe, flint and netherite, flint, player view. 1 of 12. Flint and steel. Block of iron. Glowstone. TNT. Carved flint and steel. Pillager spawn egg. Block of iron. Powered rail. Rail. Block of iron. Rail. Flint, net, block of iron. Glowstone. Helmets, 8 of 72. Helmets, 8 of 72. Fences, oak, helmets, stick, fermented spider, boats with crafter, ominous, nether, 3, redstone dust, 100, block, nether, redstone, player view. 1 of 12. Redstone torch. Power, redstone dust. Redstone torch. Redstone dust. Redstone torch, redstone dust. Block of iron. Powered rail. Block of iron. Powered rail, redstone torch, redstone dust. Stick, book, rails, 1, player view. 1 of 12. Stick, enchant, mine carts, 100, dropper, minecart with chest, 130, netherites, redstone, 3, redstone, power, pillar, minecart, rails, minecarts, nether, block, glowstone, redstone, minecart, player view, 1 of 12, minecart with chest, flint, rail, redstone, dust, block of iron, nether, glowstone, minecart with iron nugget, 77 of 100, trial, netherite, TNT, player view, 1 of 12, TNT. Flint and steel. Glowstone. Block of iron. Glowstone. Player view. 1 of 12. 1 of 12. Block of iron. Glowstone. Block of iron. Glowstone. Disc fragment, 45 of 180. Sea lantern, 49 of 183. Nether wart block, 8 of 139. Trial and portal frame, 95 of 139. Ink sac, oak planks, birch planks, spruce planks, 10, dark oak, netherite, flint and 3, red, dark oak, player view, 1 of 12, dark oak planks. Tab, oak, spruce, nether, plank, oak, planks, trap doors, helmets, 8 of 72. Chess, boots, mace, 19 of 70. Hose, 6, stick. Bookshelf, netherite sword. Dark T, minecart with chest. T, player view. 1 of 12. Bookshelf. Player, stick, netherite, redstone, netherite sword, bookshelf, player view. 1 of 12, 2, 3, player view. 1 of 12. Stick, bucket of cod, 62 of 100, ominous trial key, smoke, brewing anvils, grindstone, enchanting table, oak planks, sand, cobble, dark hay bale, nether block of diamond, light blue dirt, trial spawn, chicken, trial spawner, chicken, bee spawn, cow spawn, tropical, axolotl, zombified piglin spawn egg, 781 of 1, nether, 3, zombie, player view. 1 of 12. Rail. Tab, oak, spruce, helmets, 8 of 70, stick, rails, netherite, redstone dust, dark oak, power, player view. 1 of 12. Powered rail. Rail. Powered rail. Rail. Powered rail. Rail. Redstone dust. Stick. Redstone, player view. 1 of 12. Redstone torch. Block of iron. Redstone dust, redstone torch. Rail, redstone dust. Netherite sword. Block of iron. stick, player view. 1 of 12. Glowstone. Player view. 1 of 12. Block of iron. Net, stick, net, shroom light, helm, planks, stick, torch, so, nether ward block, stick, nether ward block, 8 of 139. Shroom light, crimson, warp nalium, 12 of, oak planks, brick, mango, dark oak, netherite, red, dark oak, player view. 1 of 12. Dark oak planks. Tab, helmets, beds, 9, black, netherite sword, flint, dark oak, redstone, gas tube, block, named, netherite, redstone, player view. 1 of 12. Black bed. Torch, soul torch, soul torch, seep, soul, netherite, flint and dark black, red, soul, player view. 1 of 12. Dark oak planks. Soul torch. Black bed. Magma, ominous, TN, netherite, dark oak, TN, player view. 1 of 12. TNT. Yes, error screen. Button 1. Play. World done. Play screen. Worlds tab. Press the left bumper to tab left. Press the right bumper to tab right. Worlds, 9,